Hello my fellow YouTubers, this is Custom Comments here with another review of the 1/6 scale collectible figure Deathstroke. And this is by Hot Toys, and he came in today, and I'm just looking at how beautiful the box is. I haven't ordered a Hot Toy in some years now. I got several, but I just saw this one, Deathstroke, and good gracious, Arkham Origins. I just had to get it. He looks so good, and this is a slip cover, as you can see. The nice I love that drawing of him. That is so sweet, man. Wow. So let's take the cover off. If I can take the cover off. Let's see, can I take the cover off? Oh, okay. It's a open like this. Ooh, and there he is. Okay, wow. You can't always see him, I know, but I tell you what, let's don't even waste no time, since let's just go ahead and get this bad boy out. Okay, we'll be right back. And here is Deathstroke all out of package, and it's a Hot Toy, so you can imagine. I'm going to spin them around where you guys can see all this detail. I do have his strap, his pocket straps around here, his weapon straps around his shoulder already put in place, his weapon, and I do have his gun, which we're gonna go over all that. It's gonna take some time, and his sword, and you have to also install this piece too. But just an amazing figure. Just amazing figure. As you can see, the detail in this thing. I did put the grenades on right here. We'll go over all that. It's just, like I said, it's a Hot Toy. Move the camera because he is pretty big. Let you see that detail. Just amazing. And this is from the Deathstroke Arkham Origins. So yeah, very cool figure. Very cool figure. So that's basically how he looks. Lots of detail. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, and y'all forgive me because it's gonna take some time to go over all these accessories this thing come with, which is I got him strapped down, his pistol, as you can see. So very nice. Lots of detail in that, just crazy. You know, Hot Toys does an amazing job on this stuff like this. Okay. Has his two grenades, loose grenades you put on the side and we'll all go over putting all this stuff back on them. So that's very cool. He has another chest plate, which is more narrow, so you can get, this is a wider chest plate, as you see on them right here. This the wider one, so they made a narrow one so you can get his arms come across his front when you and help him with posing. Okay. So yeah, that's what that's for. That's the more narrow chest plate. Nice. His katana, which you can make it short or extend it, and I'll show you how to do that. I think the pieces. Let me see. Trying to remember how I did this. The katana ends. Oh, we'll come back to that. Okay. Okay. Well, right here at the end, let's show you this. Right here, pull out. You got these tips. Okay. Tips on each end. Set this down here. I'll pull this out. Sorry about that. Okay, took both tips out. Now you have these, the extended. So you have the short to make the katana short and the long. Okay, short, long. All right, you just put the tips at the end to make it extended. Very neat. So I put another one. And this, once you get this thing assembled, it's as tall as he is, as you can see. So very, very nice how they did that. Okay. So that's very cool. So I'll just put this aside right here. Okay. He also come with never played Arkham Origins game either. So he come with these. Can you see that? Focus in on that. Come with two of these. Let's see. They are flexible. Okay. He comes with his gun, which it has a gauge on it. I mean, wow, man. I really don't know what's that about, but wow, man. Let's see. Just can we focus in on that? Yes, that's crazy. So yeah, very cool, very cool. Okay. He come with lots of interchangeable hands, which I have two different sets. Well, a different hand on each side on there right now. But he comes with a open hand like this. Okay. A sort of relaxed hand, which I have on this side right here. Okay. He has two fist hands. And you see the detail on them. Okay. I guess this would be considered the weapon holding hands. Katana holding hand, which he holds in this hand too. And this relaxed hand, which I think I showed you. Okay, that's another one. So yeah, lots of hands. He also come with his base, like you see, Arkham Origins Deathstroke. So yeah, just make sure your figure don't fall. And he comes with the backdrop, something like a backdrop if you can see that. And you have to put this together with two pieces like this. So that's pretty cool, which I doubt if I'll be using that. I just put it here for the review to show you all his accessories he come with. And I think that's gonna be it for the accessories. Okay. So I did find out a gun cause I know I seen a review where they moved this right here. So I thought that was pretty cool. Just wanted to add that in. Attention to detail to his pistol. So very cool. Okay. Okay, now for the articulation, which he has so much body armor on. He does have a lot of articulation. Okay, but he has so much body armor on, you're not gonna get that crunch because of this piece right here. Okay, which you know. So let's get the arms, and they are ratcheted, and these or soft, so you can get. Let's see, can I get that? The arms go up that much, and like I said, it's gonna be hindered a lot. Okay, so and they're like it's on a like some type of spring loaded too. You're not going to get much. Okay, he does have a bicep swivel. He has, I think, single elbow joint, of course, hinge wrist. Okay, yeah, hinge wrist. I want you guys to see this. Okay, the head. Step this back. He's so big, man. The head, can look up that much, look down that much. You get a little bit of waist, side to side. And like I said, he has crunch, but this is one piece here, so it's gonna stop that from crunching. Okay. So, and the pants are sort of tight. I mean, you can stretch them out that much. But see, you already see how the pants getting tight, okay? Go up that much. You're not gonna get much out of this guy. He's so loaded with armor. He has a thigh swivel. He has like double jointed knees, but as you see the scrap that goes behind his leg here, if you can see that. Okay. He has a hinge foot, go back that much, up that much, and this floats. See that? So you got a pivot too. Okay. No toe hinge. Okay. You know what Hot Toys is mainly a real looking person just made to get in a few poses and look good. But he actually does have good articulation. He's just so armored down. Everything is hindered. And what you know me, I'm all about stuff that looks good, sculpt, and it's like a mini me, a real person with so much armor on it. And his pieces here are bendy wire. Okay. So you can have this floating sort of like that. It is bendy wire. Okay. Yeah, but just look at all this detail. And this staff goes here. And I'll show you. You see the pockets. So very nice. And I believe this belt does come off, but everything is scrap looped to something. I'm not going to take it off. But these two holes here, I'll show you. Let's move the arm. The two holes here, if you can see them, the actual scrap. Let me see, can I find that? Goes into there. Once you get them around, his waist. That'll plug into it right here. Them two pieces right here. That'll keep this strap tight on them. So once you have it on them, you plug it in the side, the two holes I showed you, and it's gonna be tight. Which I had them on at the beginning of the review. Like I said, it's just so much stuff to this guy. So much stuff. Now I will show you how to change this chest piece, where you can get his arms come across his chest more, because this is the wide chest plate. I just go side to side and pull out. Okay. And you see the two holes here. And you put the more narrow chest plate here onto here, where you can get his arms come across his chest a little bit better for posing. So you can get that in there, which is a whole lot. Oh, sorry, upside down. Come on, Ross. Let's get it here. And that's the chest plate now. Okay? So now you take the arms and go across his chest. Like that. That's when he can hold his katana or sword. So yes, he can come across his chest now. With the other plate, can't do that. First I need to get it in there good. But you get the idea. Yes, you do get the idea. So he can bring his arms across. Okay? So I think that's cool. And help with posing. So I'll take this one back off. Put the original back on. And there we go. That's how easy it is to change that. Okay. Now, the grenades. You see these two elastic pieces right here. Right here. Only thing they do is hook onto there. Try to show you this. So that's one. There goes the other. Let's see, can I get this onto here like that? And there go the grenades. That's how you put the grenades on. Okay, so man, it's just so much to handle with this dude. That's why I get him in a pose. I'm gonna stick him on the shelf, which I had him, but I had to do this review, and he probably won't mess with him again. But it's just an amazing piece. It's just so amazing. Just so much to him. Okay, now we're gonna put the scrap on him. So I'll try to do this for you. Pull this head up. Oh, sorry. All right, let's pull this up. You can see. Okay, and his harness. And I'm going to show you this part too. Right here, his staff, which comes like if I can get that off. Okay, that's a peg too. See that right here? That peg is on here where the staff can go through here, and you'll plug it back up. And this right here goes through the hole right here. So much detail. You know what I'm saying? So you would put this in the hole right here. Let me see my finger at. Stick this in through there. Then you'll plug it up. That'll secure his staff right here. See? All right. So this will go over, or you can just say like this. Over like that. And that hole you saw in the back, that's where that staff will plug through. Right here. Hope you guys saw that. Okay. So more support, and as you can see, I'll be damn. Sorry, let's take this back off because I do have it backwards. Sorry about that. Let's come back around this way. That works a whole lot better. Okay, and it goes in like that. See that? That's how it goes. And to make this tight, as you can see, it's still loose, very loose. And these does slide too. The pouches, you can slide them in different positions. Okay. So, okay, and them two pins, see the buckle here? Make sure this buckle at this end. And I'm going to try to snap them two pins because it will get tight. It's very tight. And I did have a sort of struggle when I done it the first time. But you get the idea as I'm showing you. Okay, and we got them all plugged in. Them two buckles down there. That's just hard to do on camera. But I try to give you an idea where everything goes. Okay, and now we can get the head back on. He have his pouch, strap, shoulder strap tight now. So that's cool. Now let's put the head back on. Well, let's take a look at this head scope. Okay. Thing is amazing. The detail of this thing. Just look at that. Hot Toys is the best in the business. Okay. Now let's get this head on. Back on Deathstroke head. So yeah. It's just a lot to it cause even changing out the chest plate, you have to unscrap this harness right here. You know what I'm saying? Take it off of here, and hopefully you can just pull it off without taking it completely off. But on the safe side, you probably have to take the whole thing off, this harness. So you have to unplug it here on the side to change out his chest plate. So I mean, it just depends. If you don't have nothing to do, hell, just say you go in there. And he does have butterfly joints. Okay. I'm sure this thing is loaded with articulation, but he's just so armored down. You just can't get everything out of him with that on. But it's just an amazing piece. And just to show you him on the stand, on his base. This is the base here. And you just stand them here. Simple as that. It's a very awesome piece. So I do love this figure, man. Just gorgeous. And we can smooth this back out the way because he stands just fine without it. Don't make a liar out of me, Deathstroke. Okay, and his pistol piece will go here. As you can see. Well, wait a minute. I'm about to leave out something. The gun. I just see that move. You see this? Let's see if you see this. This lever moves right here. Trying to see, is that all that moves? But I see the lever. You see this? That's moves. Trying to see if anything else moves. Okay, I'm trying to make sure. Okay, let's try to get this piece in. So yeah, let's just move this arm And I love the material too. It's just awesome. It's like I can't explain, it's like some type of vinyl, but everything just so tight. Let's see, let me get this gun back in. As you see, gun goes back in here. Okay. So very awesome piece, guys. Very awesome piece. So yeah, I got that much. Okay. Yeah, very awesome piece. Okay. Whew, it's a workout. Okay, let's do a hand swap. He only come with one head scope. Okay. Mr. Wilson only come with one head scope. Let's just put the two fist hands on, which I sort of always like the relaxed hands. Okay. So that's one. Put one more. Just be careful. Okay, what it was, one of the pegs that came out all the way out and stuck into the hand. So sometimes that'll happen. Yeah, as you can see, Mr. Slade Wilson is pretty badass. Pretty badass. Boy, this was a workout. But I tried to always show you guys the best I could, because it is a lot to him. A very lot to him. So, and as you can see, I put the two short one, took the longer ones out and put the short ones to make it compact again. As you can see. So yeah, that's Mr. Slade Wilson. And let's do a height measurement. Well, to his eyes, he's 12 inches tall, so I'll say 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 12 and a quarter inches tall. Okay. Okay, let's do some size comparisons. And I'm going to do it with another hot toy, the Jungle Hunter Predator, the original Jungle Hunter Predator. And they are about the same height. And as you can see, still very awesome figure. Okay, as you can see, Marvel Legends 14 and a half inches tall Hulk. As you can see. Okay. So these are the big hitters, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and throw Curie. As you can see, 8-inch figure, 12-inch, 14-inch. Okay. And let's do one more. The DC Collectibles Solomon Grundy. Good gracious, this thing is heavy. Yes, these are some of my bigger figures. And as you see, this Joker is stupid heavy. Stupid heavy. Okay. Alright. So this will be the conclusion of Mr. Slade Wilson, known as Deathstroke. So yes, this is an awesome figure, guys. So, wow. Okay, so this will be the conclusion of Deathstroke. Alright, so if you got any questions or requests, hit me up in them comments. I'll be sure to get back with you for sure. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook. Okay. Alright, everyone. This is Custom Comments signing out. Peace.